Hello, hi. It is I, the Locklith. How is everyone feeling? How is everyone doing? I think that was right. I don't know why I question it every time, but I have to sneeze. Oh my god.
Hi, how are you?
Thank you. And thank you to Lockdown and Bowser for redeeming your cupcakes, my friends. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And thanks to B, who was here for a brief moment. I don't know if she messaged that on the YouTube side before I started stream or right after I started, but she's also known as Ambient Crossing Cafe, which is like lo-fi Animal Crossing music. Sometimes it could be like jazzy or like piano playing music, but it's like an hour plus long YouTube video that B does with Animal Crossing scenes and little like areas that she's designed in Animal Crossing, just like watching the characters just vibe in the room, along with music for an hour. And it's one of those things you can just throw on your TV and have in the background as you do other things. I need to actually update my command for B. She's obviously the one that has done most of my emotes and things here on my channel, and my art as well. The little Locklith emote, the picture of me, and the picture of Luna, Grapeblith, all those things you see on my merch store as well, like locklith.com, where you can buy merch. She designed most of that. I obviously did some of the others. The pigeon I drew myself. Thank you so much. But B did all the other stuff. And yeah, she was here earlier, and I just want to read her message. I wish I wasn't going to be asleep for this. Curse you, time zones. Enjoy everyone, and love you, Locklith. Love you, B. You watch this back. Love you, my friend. And then Aurelius thought he was first, but not quite. Hello, Aurelius. How are you doing? How are you doing? And thank you, Lockdown, for the bless you. Yes. It is the heat of summer. Yes. It was in the high 90s, feels like 106 type of temperatures today, which is nowhere near what I grew up with in Arkansas, in Texas. I lived in Louisiana for a while. Like, I grew up in the South, so I'm used to the heat. Yet it was still a hot day. But like, it's not nearly as bad as not nearly as often of hot days up here than where I grew up. So, still kind of mild in regards to me, just a mild-ish summer. And so, I also live in a basement, fun fact. So I have a blanket in my lap and a hot coffee because I'm here for the cozy Animal Crossing vibes tonight. Because I want to work on my island. I want to work on my island and just chill. I want to work on my island and chill. That's tonight's vibes. I also was getting a little eepy, so coffee seemed to be the best thing. I haven't even taken a sip of it yet, so let me do that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's delicious. That's delicious coffee. Oh yeah. It's Folgers. I think like a French vanilla taste. I didn't put anything in it, no creamer, it's just the coffee taste. Pretty good. Not bad. Take it to the next level and throw a winter cap and gloves on while you're at it? No. I'm good. Pass. But I do.
A
man.
Hello, Jan. Welcome in, my friend. I threw this shirt on as like another layer, a long sleeve layer type thing. Though I have a tank top on. Okay, like if I get warm, we will remove this, or I'll remove my blanket, one or the other. But for now, I'm vibing. I'm vibing. You're just vibing as well, Jan. We love to see it. Delicious. Delicious. So, some fun things that I will mention here at the front at the top of the stream, besides how my day has been, work this week has been a little bit easier. I'm not in the thick of training this week, in the thick of it, okay? No 2Cs this week, no. I'm letting little baby flap his wings, and he's messing up a few times here and there, but we'll get him there. We'll get him there. But, like, I don't have to, like, be on the phone with him 24/5. Actually, it's like 8/5 because I'm only at work 8 hours a day. That's irregardless. This week for work has been a little bit nicer on my brain. I am less exhausted. Am I getting more sleep? No, of course not. But I am a little eepy still, hence the coffee. But overall, not bad. And today was Wednesday, and Wednesdays are usually our heaviest days. So, can I get an amen for a decent, better than last week work week? In fact, I'm going to do a special little, you know, I never use my own buttons for these. We're going to do this one. Yeah, yeah. So there's that. There's that. So those good vibes, of course. Other hallelujah. Other fun things, and I will share it in, actually I'll share it right now in the Discord. If you're in my Discord, you will see this. If you're not in my Discord, you know, come join us. I got an error code. Maybe my Discord is not linked. Hold please while I fix. Shouldn't take me but a moment. Let's see. It could be by YouTube that's not linked. Yeah, I think it all spans from YouTube. So do my commands just not work at all? My website command works. My website command works. It's just my Discord one, I guess. Is it gonna do it if I do that? Alright, there we go. I don't know. We went manual with it. Why not? If you want to join the Discord, there it is right there. I'm going to throw a photo in that there Discord. Look into the Life Pics channel. Chanel, if you will. Because I purchased an adult tricycle yesterday. Yes, you heard me correctly. I purchased an adult... I'm literally typing this out as I'm saying it out loud. An adult tricycle yesterday, and I couldn't be happier. It's pretty exciting. I love it. There's the photo. Also, welcome in the person that just joined Discord. Welcome. Go to the Life's Picks channel first if you just joined Discord, like someone just did. Go through the little what is it called? What do they call that? When you first go to college, you go through, what is it called? I can't think of the name of it. Onboarding. Not college. Work. Enjoy those little onboarding questions as you join. After you join, you'll have access to the Cozy Coop, because we are the pigeon loft over there. We're a bunch of pigeon brains. But in the Life Pics channel, I posted a photo of my orientation. Yeah, that's a good one as well, Jan. I purchased an adult tricycle, and it needs a little bit of tender loving care, meaning a little scrub, a little dirty, a little dusty, a little rust that we'll take care of, a little tune-up. Bike chain needs to be adjusted, tightened. Other than that, it runs well. And I got a pretty decent deal. I bought off of Facebook Marketplace, and yeah, met a man. Actually met his dad. Apparently he sells a lot of bikes, so kind of trustworthy, you know, whatever. So yes, go check that out in the Life Pics channel. It has a basket in the back and in the front. So when I went to NASCAR a couple months ago, we stayed in the infield, and so people, instead of walking around, had these are all adults, had adult tricycles with baskets in the back for like little coolers and like beer. And I was like, I want one of those. I like fell in love with an adult tricycle. It's literally the size of a bike, but it has 2 wheels in the back, 1 wheel in the front. You don't topple over. It has brakes. They work. It has a basket in the back, a basket in the front. I am happy, Yon. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. I've been perusing the marketplace since NASCAR, since coming back from that. And found one that I like. It's a burgundy color, so it's not just a plain Jane black, you know? And it runs fine. It took me a moment, though, to get used to how to steer it. It's been many years since I've ridden an actual bike. You know, a bike, you like lean into your turns. With this, you don't. You literally just move the handlebars to turn. But in my brain, I'm thinking a bike, you have to lean and move with it. And so I thought I was going to fall over when I first rode it. So I had Jammy, my dad, test it out to make sure it was actually running, and it was user error. It was my error.
Hi, how are you?
It was my error. So I'm glad I had my dad test it to make sure that it was actually a functional bike. It works great. We got it back home, and then I tested it out here, and I got the hang of it. So we are winning. We are winning. You're 2 minutes behind You're 2 minutes behind at adult bicycle. Yes, Bear, welcome in. I got an adult bike. I shared the photo in the Discord. If you look in the Life Pics channel, it will be there. And if you're not in the Discord, I shared a link just a moment ago. So look up a couple lines and you'll see it up there since you're on the YouTube side. But yeah, bought an adult tricycle, and I love it, and it's great. I will probably take it around the neighborhood here. We live kind of, there's an ice cream parlor down the road I can go to. Yeah, I might go there for ice cream on Saturday. We're in a heat wave, y'all. Maybe I'll just be kind of in the mood for ice cream on a Saturday morning, so maybe I'll go ride my bike down there. But other than a little bit of tuning up and a clean, it's pretty much, it's not brand new. It looks used, but it's nice. It's nice, and I got a good deal on it. Let me load up Animal Crossing. Yeah, basket maxing to the max for sure. Basket in the front, basket in the back. The basket in the front is a little bit to be desired. I might replace it with like a nicer basket. The basket in the back is like solid. Like it is like bolted to that bike. So I trust the basket in the back fully. I don't trust the basket in the front. Okay, I'm in the here and now. Yes, if you're on YouTube, make sure that the little red light, the little dot next to live is red and not gray. Sometimes YouTube just is behind in general. I wonder if it's behind on my side. Nope, I'm current. I also have live chat on. Okay, we're in the game. I can keep chatting with y'all whenever we get inside here. Inside here? You couldn't pass up the trike news, though? Same. Honestly, same. Honestly, same. Let's get into this game. And I can't hear it currently, so let me fix it. There we go. Real. Turn it up a little bit for y'all. Y'all let me know about audio. I did do a little tinker with my audio settings in OBS, so please let me know if anything isn't sounding right or if I need to turn up the game. Please let me know. If you didn't know, we have a full video of several speed builds all in one video on my channel. So if you want to see how these came together, I would advise going there. I did stream most of these builds except for this little playground here. So there is also a VOD if you prefer that. But yeah, these are the builds that we have done thus far on the island. Even a little garden here. Farmer's market of sorts. And then right over here, we've got just like a little bakery food truck. Little situation. Now, I did not put this in the video, like the designing of this, but I did show this part off. And then if you keep running this way, I have items everywhere. Now, I did do some stuff outside of that video and off stream. Just tinkering with putting all the rest of the houses everywhere. Basically, all the homes have been moved and in their rightful place. Everything except for the campsite is where they need to be. Now, the other fun thing that I will bring up as well, besides an adult tricycle, is that I'm going to be streaming during the day on Saturday. This is an impromptu thing. My parents' dog, Remy, is in here. She's a pity mix. Remy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Sweet girl? What are you doing? Come here. Are you just hanging out? It's not storming outside. She just wants to hang out down here. I don't know. Hey, sweet girl. Go lay down, Mama. Go lay down. Oh, you're sweet. Yes, you're sweet. You have pretty eyes. She could not care less. Anywho, I am going to be streaming during the day. It was an impromptu decision. I haven't scheduled the stream yet, of course. I will do that probably later this week. Maybe tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll forget. She feels the icebox basement, wants to chill. This is true. This is true. It is relatively cooler down here, so I don't blame her. Now, I will be streaming during the day on Saturday around 12 p.m. Eastern to, like... I don't think I'll go until 4 p.m., but we'll see. I mean, that's only like 4 hours. Essentially, Amanda, who was one of my co-hosts on the Nintendo Drive as part of Carpool Gaming. You all know that I'm not in Carpool anymore, at least not as an official full-time host over there. I do guest from time to time. But Amanda...
Hi, how are you?
Hello. Hello, Crystal. Amanda, if it works. Maybe smells the forest fire in the air. Oh, she could. Yeah, Jan. We were looking at those forest fire maps today, actually. That's funny that you say that. Amanda will be streaming on Saturday. She's doing a fundraiser thing for... I don't know what it's... Did she tell me what it was for? Hang on, let me look at my texts. She messaged me last night about it. She's doing a charity stream. But what type of charity? I don't know what type of charity, but she's streaming from 12 to 4 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. And she is going to be playing some Mecha Chameleon. And y'all already know I love that game. So, I figured I'll just stream some Mecha Chameleon on Saturday during the day. I may not stream for as long as she is. But we'll stream during the day and it'll be a fun time. Oh, hello, Bones. A track jacket. Is it because I'm a track star? Thank you. What does this look like? Is it cute? I mean, I don't like it. What's this? What is this in my pocket? A jockey uniform. Also don't like. I'm gonna sell these. Not sure what the charity is for. She's done charities, like, streams for, like, animal shelters in the past. Not sure if it's going to be related to that or something different, but I think it'll be fun. It'll be fun, and it gives me an excuse to play more Mecha Chameleon. Yeah, sold. let's buy out some of this stuff because I'm still lacking items, especially wall items. Definitely that. I'm gonna leave the loom alone. Let's grab this. So I need to turn the game up for me. Seems a little low. How much is this loom? If I purchased this, how much would this be? I mean, I can afford it. Let's just get it. Yeah, let's just buy it. So if you want to support my friend Amanda, go and follow her ahead of Saturday. Because her and I will both be streaming, but it's her thing. It's not my thing. Don't get it twisted. It's her thing. I just want to play Mecha. I mean, it's literally nothing more serious than that, I guess. Do I want any of these? Maybe this one. That one and this one. Maybe. Maybe these. All right. Now, my thoughts for today is we're going to work on something. I just don't know what yet. I've got a lot of items strewn about on my island, as you can see here. I did a lot of piddly things, like designing pretty much the sidewalks. I added, you know, some of the ones that have like cracks in it. I added some that have leaves, some litter and things. Added some cracks in the pavement. You know, I basically did, in most areas, I added kind of those extra custom codes that you have in a pack of codes to add a little pizzazz to the spaces. And I moved, is this Bones' house here? Yes, because Bones is going to be the post office. So I'm leaning towards working on the post office today. I don't care if it's a speed build video. I just want to vibe. I don't know. After doing a whole stream of designing like 3 or 4 different spaces on my island and then putting it together in a video and then posting and editing that content and then posting it, I felt like it was a lot. So I'm kind of leaning towards either working on this island on my own when I just feel like it, or doing a stream like this and we just work on it here and there. And I need to drink this coffee before it goes cold. And hello, Bangs. We're not splitting in the middle, please. Thank you. Thank you kindly. So what we need to grab for Bones is a bunch of trucks, but I think I have... Yeah, I have these codes here. I completely forgot that I have some cute little fall outfit stuff. You know what? First things first. Let's go put our items away we just bought. If I have room. And then let's change our outfit. And then we'll work on this next bit. Because I do have those standee... I don't know what you call them. Standee codes. These. That makes, if you put all 3 of them together, it looks like a post office bus. They might look weird. I might just use vans. With the there's a certain colorway with the van vehicle that makes it look like a post office bear. Oh, great timing, Goose. Great timing. He's gonna realize I have cockroaches and leave. Yes, it is a cockroach. Yeah, you don't need to get a face full of cockroach. So yeah, go on. All right, let's change our outfit. Yes, please. Now, can I do it this way? Ah, I can. I don't know what I'm feeling. I'm in this weird mode that I want to do. I'm in this weird mode right now that in my spare time, I want to watch Halloween movies. I want to have like a summerween month. I don't know why. I've thought about it recently, and I think I saw some sort of post about well, first of all, I saw something that Michael's is selling, like the craft store, is selling like fun little Halloween related like hobby art projects, like gem art, but they're all like Halloween themed. And I was like, I haven't even gone to check and see if it's legitimate, like if that's a current video I
Hi, how
saw
are you?
or if it's like something that happened last year. I need to go to Michael's here soon and see because it seems like shopping for Halloween stuff gets earlier and earlier every year. And I feel like by July, you can start seeing like Halloween and fall related stuff in stores. So I feel like I need to like check things out like soon. So because of that video, that short I watched, it's making me wanna watch just spooky movies. You know, I went and saw Obsession the other night in theaters. Also, welcome in Green Jeans. Hello and good evening to you, my friend. I went and saw the movie Obsession in theaters, and oh my God. That's like a PG version of how I
Hi,
stated
how
it
are
the other
you?
night. Uh, that movie was fantastic. It was fantastic. I will own a physical copy of that movie. I advise if you are okay with a scary film to go watch it, like full stop, period. It was so good. It was so good. I don't know how else to explain it except for it was so good. The actress, oh, what's her name? It starts with an I. I know it does. What is her name? Let's see. Obsession. Here we go. Indy. Yes. Indy Navarrete. She did an excellent job as the like girlfriend in the film. Um I mean, the guy that plays Bear, Michael Johnston, also did really well. I mean, everyone did really well in their own way, but it was really him and her that were the main ones. And I just, it was great. It was great. It was great. I'm so excited to see her in more stuff. Do recommend that movie if you like scary thriller style games. There is a little gore in it. There is at the very beginning, I don't want to spoil it. If you don't like animals dying, don't watch it. Because it's a little graphic with that, just a little bit. Just be aware. It was a cat as well. So just so you know, if that would die, if that's too painful for you or too soon for you, just don't go see it. But outside of that, I would say go see it. July 5th through October 31st is Halloween season. Is that true statement or are you saying that just generally, Bowser? If that's true, then I'm behind. I'm 10 days behind. I am 10 days behind. Oh, I have this little Bones outfit too. What other holidays between them? True. We have like a lot of like there's a not a gnat in my space. Please. Where'd you go? Hello, little bug. Little bug, where are you? I think it flew away. Labor Day doesn't count. I was literally about to go head that way as well. Yeah, because you're right. You're right. I mean, there's really nothing outside of that, honestly. There's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Still feel like the bugs around me. What hat? Ooh, Could do that. Could do. Or if we're kind of like in between seasons here. I'm leaning towards this hat. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's do... let's do... Yeah, we'll do the little short socks. And maybe the green shoes. That's cute. And I'm obsessed with these, like, fish bags that I keep wearing, but maybe that's dumb. That looks dumb too. Maybe no bag? Maybe no bag? Or do we go with this? Let's go with that, actually. Actually, you know what? No bag. No bag. No bag today. We're very festive, though. Oh, my storage is full. Okay, I gotta take out 3 items. Ugh. Green jeans won't let me decorate yet. Why not? Why not? Let's throw some stuff up on the walls, maybe? Throw some stuff up on the walls so we can have some space, some fun space for activities. Maybe put that up here. What else do we have? We have this neon light that I just got. I can literally put anywhere, so I'm gonna put there. Put a little light switch moment. Behind this. We'll put a bass fish up here. We'll do this bug model up here. And I'd say that is good. Okay, can I put these in my storage now? Perf. Alright, now let's get out of here. You approve the bass fish. Thank you. I'll find a better place for it. It won't be stuck behind a plant for long. But for now, it's there. Okay. Okay. I don't know where to begin because my items are all over the place. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to, first of all, I'm going to drop all of the items that I have in my pockets in front of my house. Yes, I'm literally throwing them on the floor. We do not need them. The only thing we will keep on hand is our slingshot. But we need space for items in our pockets. So we gotta be strategic. But what I'm literally gonna do is I'm just gonna grab items that make sense for a post office. I'm thinking these pendants. Actually, I wonder if these pendants... Pendants? It's impossible to know. I wonder if these would look better in front of the courthouse. That's what resident services is a courthouse. I feel like these are kind of, they're giving courthouse. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I think you know what I mean. I think like if you have, I don't know if they'll be this color way or not, but if you have like a courthouse, they usually have like flags and stuff out front. We're gonna leave those there. I think those are giving courthouse. So we're gonna put that there. Let's go back. Should I have just left them? Probably. But would I remember this later? Probably not. So it is what it is. There is no rhyme or reason behind any of the items here. I don't remember what a floor sign looks like. We're gonna grab it. Ooh, a plaza bench. Oh, wait. Hang on. I think I think. So I've got some, what do you call it? I have some, like fair related, like carnival related items set aside for an actual carnival build. And I wonder if I turn the post office parking lot into a carnival location. I want to say yes, but then at the same time, I want to say no. But for now, I guess I will pick up anything carnival, anything that says plaza in it. Let me drop this train game. I don't need that. And garden bench as well. We're gonna figure it out as we go. I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know. Oh, I think I do have a good section of just chairs. What does a floor sign look like? What am I struggling with? Sometimes carnivals are in parking lots. Oh, that's a floor sign. Okay, well, that saved me time. I don't need any of those. So my entire island is based off of a small town I grew up in. And the caveat, or the little special thing with it, is that they would put on like a music festival every year, usually in the fall time. So my island will be set in fall. We're in like mid-September right now, which I think has the best grass, so I think that's what I'm going to stick with. And so another thing that I think of in the fall time is like a fair and like carnival stuff. So like, I don't know. I know I want to have a carnival area somewhere. You know what? I don't need this garden bench. I do need to grab like my cars. I don't know what colors these public benches are. Jeez, I have a lot of public benches. Oh my god, I have so many. Poster stand, yes. Another public bench. Plastic bench. We do a plastic bench.
Hi, how are
no
ya?
idea. Hello, Poppy. Welcome in, my friend. What up? We're picking up items because I have a great organization system here, as if you couldn't tell. Okay, we've got street lamps. We're gonna grab, like, probably 4 of them. Do we use fencing? I can tell. It must have taken you ages. Yeah, it's very meticulously organized. Yep, nothing's out of place. And you won't find a public bench in one area and then in a completely different spot someplace else. Yes. You could never find that here. I think I'm gonna leave the fencing. Though the fence and the street lamps being all in one place is kind of serving. Soft serving, if you will. Only took 3 tries to find windflower fans in the DIY. Nice. Stage lights, bamboo drum. Projection screen. Street lamps galore. Evergreen ash I will use elsewhere. All of our lighting seems to be pretty much here. And then our... Ooh, drink machines. Grab... we'll grab one of those. Don't know what color it is. We just grab all of the... No. Actually, we might need the scattered papers. Because mail. One question, though. Why are you not looking at everything in storage? I hear it's easier, more convenient. Well, you know,
Hi, how are you?
I believe in making things very challenging for myself. So that I stream for longer. So, you're welcome. What the hell is all that, Sean? It's my organization process. Listen, if you don't play Animal Crossing, you won't understand. You won't get it. It's not for you, Sean. I'm good with not getting it. I'm glad. Because you never will.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, Roy. How are you doing, my friend? Ooh, electric sign. Good, I don't want to. Great. Great. Four more spots. All right, you do you, sweetie. Doing good. Hope you are. I was telling everyone earlier, actually, that... Ooh, Plaza Teacup ride. That this week at work has been easier. You know, hasn't been as want to beat my head against the wall inducing type of thing. Okay, we have full pockets. We will stop by this. Remind me that we need to start again where Molly is. The next fun thing is I'm going to lay out all these items. Yes, so this is the parking lot we're going to work on down here. This is going to be the post office / maybe carnival area. Haven't decided. But we need to place all these items we have so I don't lose track. Oh, I have multiple copies of the game, but that's entirely unrelated. Love that. Love that journey for you, Sean. I hear a balloon. We're going to turn that off because that's already annoying me. Remember when I used a voucher to have a... I don't want to hear it, Sean. You made the stupidest voucher payment in regards to you ever. So I know you got a game list as long as your arm, but have you heard of Scarlet Deer Inn? I have heard of it, Poppy. I played the demo. I don't think it's a game for me. I don't think it's for me. I feel better afterward, and really that's all that matters. Well, la-dee-da, Sean. La-dee-da. Absolutely not. Getting all the Plaza stuff together. Welcome in, Steven. Thank you for redeeming your cupcake, my friend. Let me accept your cupcake. Okay, dinner time. Bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Enjoy your dinner. I don't think I meant to grab these party lights.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Sean. Bye, Sean. Says Steven. Okay, we've got pretty much every type of seating available. We've got the retro stops. I think I grabbed a couple of those. Yes. In a few different colors. Okay, green and red apparently are a few different colors. And then we've got some public benches. I don't know what I'm going to be using. I feel like a public bench gives post office, you know? Oh, okay. I thought of you when I played the demo. I thought it would be right up your alley. I don't know. I don't remember why I didn't like it, Poppy. I just remember playing it and thinking, it's not a bad game. It's just not for me. But I did give it a try. God, how many public benches did I pick up? Okay, we got a couple of street lamps, which I will just throw back here because we've all seen a street lamp before. We know what they look like. I will probably have to change the colors. I think I'm going to go with black on all of these. Yeah, some of them are black and some of them are not. I grabbed 4 random ones, so here we are. Let's see. What did these poster stands look like? Okay, it is what I thought it was. Okay. Also played the Gecko Gods demo and immediately bought it for Switch. It was cheaper than Steam. Oh, interesting. It being cheaper on the Switch. I actually really enjoyed that one. Yeah, I thought I saw you playing that. Was it today? Or yesterday when you were playing it? Okay, we picked up a few different drink machines. And a couple of snack machines as well. Play them both with the Membies on Monday. Oh, nice. Yeah, I actually really enjoy, I really enjoy Gecko Gods. It's a good turn your brain off type of game, which I am all here for. Especially here recently. Oh, a standing shop sign. What does this look like? Miss the abundance of vending machines when I was in Japan. I don't know if we'll use all 4 of those. I just wanted to see what colors I had. I also don't think I'm going to use this sign. I think I might... Yeah, I'll probably definitely use one of these. So since I only need one, I'm going to put the other one away. Let's see, what else did I have? A mini car. Oh yeah, let's put these vehicles somewhere. There's a mini car. I think I had a couple. We've got this sign. What is this? Oh, okay. So if we do the carnival look, I could use this one. So I'm going to place this just in front of, whose helm is this? Freckles, of course. Yes, Freckles. Scatter papers. Oh, here's another electric sign. Oh, neat. That one I'm going to use for definitely a coffee area. Okay, we've got scattered papers. I need to put these away. I don't want those either. And then a bunch of... Oh, one more sign. Vertical banner. Is this kind of like... Yeah, we're not using that either. Yeah, all these are like office material stuff, which I will keep in my pockets. So, let's drop the rest of these and let's continue on our journey to find things we need. You see, I'm putting these away exactly where I got them from. I look on your wish list a lot for inspiration. Just FYI, I could usually find something new that interests you. I'm glad that you're shopping my wish list for yourself, Poppy. That's actually kind of hilarious. If the cop says vehicle, you're 100% getting a ticket. This is true. Dessert case. Frozen drink machine. Molly is keeping an inventory. Yes, she is. She's my security detail, watching over my items to make sure they're not taken. That is literally her job. Okay, this looks like the instruments and toilet section, because that's literally all that's over here. And topiaries, apparently. A lot of toilets, a lot of flowers. There's a little bit of you know, stuff happening here. Storefronts. I don't know if I want to use these or not. But I don't know what colors I have. I might have to... Did I just pick up another storefront? That's a fence. I know where the fences are. They're around here. Leave that there. What can I say? We got similar tastes. It's true. This is true. I'm waiting for that, like, Studio Ghibli style game that you told me to play the demo of, and I never did. Still have that thumbnail, though. Another fence. Okay, put these fences over here. I'm waiting for it to go on sale. Again. I bet it has to be like a pretty decent sale for me to buy it, though. Because I have plenty of games, honestly. I thought I had... Oh, plaza item. I thought I had more, like, post office related stuff. Angled signpost. I might use one of these. Destination signpost. Got Bramble on sale for $5. Heck yes. Listen, Poppy, I hope you stream that game. That game was actually really fun to stream. I don't know why. I really enjoyed that game a lot, actually. Hotel Galactic, yes. That's the Studio Ghibli style game. Yes, yes, yes. Locke being a coward was the best part of the stream. Listen, it happens often, and I know y'all are... We're not gonna say anything. We're not saying anything. I did not lose that item to the void. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not salty about it at all. Not at all. Mm-mm. Shh, lockdown. Shush, shush, shush. Shush, shush, shush. We're not talking about it. I think I'm gonna stream it during October along with Exit 8. Heck yes. Oh my god, I want to see you play Exit 8. That's such a good game too. Oh, Poppy, I'm so excited that you're like playing those. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I hope you're playing it on a night that I can watch. If not, I'll watch your VOD back. It's fine. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. I've got a couple of games kind of like that in okay, I already have some like spooky games and creepy, scary, jump scare type of games in my backlog right now, saving them for spooky season. Exit 8 movie was pretty good. Yes, it really was. It left you wondering, like, what happened a little bit. Or what, you know, how it ended type of thing. Okay, I need to pay attention to these items I'm picking up right now. I'm gonna grab a couple utility poles, too. I see the gnat. Hang on. Don't worry, I killed it. Is there a Ghibli movie called Up on Poppy Hill? I just put a bunch of red poppies on a mini mountain on my island. Oh! I haven't seen it, but Poppy says yes. It's been a long time since you've watched it. Nice. Ooh. Oh, I don't even have my fishing pole. There's an eel right here. Let's grab 4 of these utility poles, because why not? There's another gnat? Are you joking me? Ay, ay, ay. I feel like I've lost my train of thought, like, several times already, and we're just gonna be okay with that. Plastic canister. Oh, that's like a gas can of sorts. Right now, I stream Tuesday for the Membies, Thursdays and Saturdays for everyone else, all at 8 p.m. GMT. Okay. You killed its friend, so now it's out for blood. That must be it. I swear to God, if it buzzes in my face one more time, though, it's on. It's freaking on. Okay, these are all of my dreamy bears. We got Rover's briefcase, which not sure what I will do with. Probably. So a couple of the shops that we'll have on the island will be like a antique type of. Do I have an antiques place? Hang on. I gotta look at my map. Yeah, there will be an antiques place. That will be Freckles. So she'll be the one that has the antiques, because Gayla will have the boutique. Hazel will have the bar, the local town bar, the small town bar that everyone gets shwasted in, and is open until 3 a.m. because no one has anywhere else to go. So the briefcase will be saved for the antiques place. – 3 p.m. for me. Thank you, Poppy. I swear, I thought I had more, like, I don't know, like boxes and stuff. Okay, that's literally all the items. Is it all the items? Thank you, Molly, for keeping my items safe. I want to say maybe there's some down here. There is some down here. I might have thrown everything down here. that I didn't use in my last, like, speed build. But it looks like a lot of wheat fields and a lot of sand castles. And then what do we have here? Oh yeah, light sticks. We got some gyroids, some hedges, park fencing. Now that is literally everything. Okay, well, let's place out the rest of what we have in our pockets just to kind of get a lay of the land here. Yeah, I will be at work if it's during the work week, for sure. 3 o'clock, I am still working. I don't get off work until like 5 p.m. my time. Sometimes 5:30, sometimes 6. Sometimes 6 o'clock. Hate it, but you know, gotta make that cash. Let's put these utility poles back here. We all know what a utility pole looks like. Just gotta find them all. But not on Saturdays. This is true. Now, you don't have to change your schedule and stuff around me, Poppy. I am completely fine with watching your VOD back. I'm completely fine. Like, please do not change when you stream because you want me there. Please. Please do not. I am not worth that. Please. Okay, I think I'm going to grab... No, I'm literally just going to throw everything here. We've got some stacked shoe boxes. I think I grabbed a couple of these. Ooh, we have this plaza stand. A plaza arch. I hear a balloon. I hear a balloon. There's no items here for it to go. Did not mean to do that. Ooh, money. Thank the heavens. These are all storefronts. More stacked shoe boxes. Office materials, yes. I think I grabbed a couple of those, yes. In fact, I'm gonna put that in my pockets for a second because I'm gonna put the scrapbook here. A wooden locker? What does a wooden locker look like? Oh, a wooden locker looks like it would legitimately be in a post office. Love that. Okay, sweet. We got one of these throwback containers. Office materials. I think I've got another... We've got a short file cabinet. What does that look like? Not bad. An upright locker. Ironwood cupboard. Another storefront. Oh, office cabinet. Okay. The office cabinet is giving like hospital, maybe. But we'll leave it there for now. I would change things just for you, but I'm actually not. Just thinking that if I play them Saturdays, you will most likely be free. Well, thank you, Poppy. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's line up these lockers. We got a medicine chest. Which may not fit for this build. I'm going to put that someplace else. We've got cardboard boxes, of course. I need to spread these items out or I'm never gonna get to anything. I'm pretty sure I have more cardboard stuff in my store, in storage, like in proper storage. Okay, we got 2 things of scattered papers, an angled signpost, and an ironwood cupboard. What is this? Okay, this is giving kitchen, so this is not the vibe either. Scatter papers. Scatter papers. And now we must place all of these storefronts in an area that I can see. So let's just line her up.
Hi, how are you?
Welcome in, Kiyoshi Crossing. Hello, welcome, welcome. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to see these. Okay, I should put these on an area on my island that I can see what's going on, because I have a feeling I'll need to grab these later on. So let's just make a wall of storefronts back here so I can see what I have. Like, what colors do I have? What's necessary? I want my little town to have, like, to feel a little bit claustrophobic in a way. How's it going? What kind of theme do you have for your island? Well, my island, for one, is all the island homes, everything except for the campsite is placed. So where you see it is where it's supposed to be. Island is called Listen, in all caps. It is a small town or small town vibes island. Ignore all these random items that are placed. We're literally about to work on a build that may or may not involve a carnival. I haven't decided yet, so that's why we have all of this here. But basically, it's a small town that it's based off of a small town I grew up in. Ignore all these dropped items too. You just came in on the wrong day. Stuff all over the place. We'll go to the pretty side of the island. Stuff that's already finished, like this build here. Yes. It's based off a small town I grew up in. But not only that, but my small town would also put on a music festival every year. So think vendors kind of like this all across the island. We're going to have different musical stages because there will be a lot of different platforms and stages and things. The campsite will be a stage for like musical performances. But I wanted to include some basic stuff that we had in my town as like a common area as well. So we have a farmer's market here with a little farm. These are some areas we worked on the last time I streamed. There's also a video on my channel where I did these speed builds all in one video. There's a playground because can't have a small town without a playground. So it's basically a synopsis of it's a small town with it's basically a small town that was partially closed down, like the downtown area, a historical downtown area was closed down for like the annual music festivals that they would put on. And this is a dog park. So there is some like basic small town vibe areas. And then there will be like musical stages. You'll have a lot of like cars parked. Not sure if I'm going to use these kitty cars as actual cars or not. They kind of give smart car vibes, so maybe I will. But that's why there's like roads and stuff, though it will be kind of closed off for people to like drive around. At least that's the idea. There will still be obviously a road there, if that makes sense. Very sweet and nostalgic. Yeah, it's flat. The very front part of my island, pretty much where the houses are and forward, is all flat. I haven't I terraformed everything down to nothing. That river to the left in the sea, my the sea quadrant over there. It is gonna come through and like wind a little bit in the back side of the island, because the back side I'm gonna terraform is going to be very nature-esque. Marshall, you are always singing about something. All the nature will be in the backside of the island because I grew up in Arkansas, and it is also called the natural state. So I did want to include a lot of nature, but it's hard when you have such a limited space. Oh, I didn't mean to do that one. I meant to do one of these fun little... There we go. Let's do that. So what was I doing before you asked me that? Oh yeah, placing all of my storefronts so I can see what I have. Sorry, I meant a Fiat, like the mini cars, but I didn't even notice it was actually flat. Oh, okay. Well, yes, my town is very flat. Town is very flat. Let's move this with the greens. I don't know what colors I have. I basically moved all of these items from my other, basically my forever island that I have on a separate switch. Because right now I kind of use that island. It's still fully designed, but I use that island also for like storage. So. Okay, we have another red. Trying to keep these colors together. But yeah, the little mini car does look like a little Fiat. Okay, that one's gonna be blue. What color is this? So this one's blue. So is this one blue too? Are they both blue? They're both blue. Perf. For those that are in chat, and are y'all, for one, do you play Animal Crossing? And for two, if you are, what is the theme of your island right now that you're working on? Are you working on a theme? Or are you just playing it for the vibes? Oh, we have one more storefront. What color is this? Another green! Of course it is. Well, there. You got your reds lined up, your blues, and there's all your greens. That way I know what I have. I was actually thinking about it the other day. You don't see hardly any smart cars around anymore. This is true. I feel like I still see maybe one or two, like where I live now. But it's very rare that I do. I do see the Fiats still, though. I do see the Fiat cars around. Just not like the smart cars, the little ones. Marshall, are you done? Are you done singing? He is done singing. Hallelujah. I mean, he sings well. I just... The whole time I stream, really? Let's see. Okay, we're not using these items. So I'm going to do the fun thing of just dropping them on the floor. And I will never remember where those are ever again. With a quick Goog, I guess they stopped sales in the US in 2019. Oh, like literally before COVID then. Well, no wonder you don't see them anymore. You know what? I used to drive. Okay. My favorite car I've ever owned, y'all, that I truly miss. I used to be a Nissan Cube girly. I used to own and drive around a Nissan Cube. It was like a pearlescent white. It had wonderful, like literally surprisingly, had wonderful built-in speakers, like built into the car, like it came that way. Like the sound system in this Nissan Cube, I looked like I was driving a mini toaster around. It had bomb-ass speakers. Loved playing music in my car. I love driving in general. It's kind of calming to me. I love listening to music in the car. But I miss my Cube because of the sound system. And that's just how it came. And unfortunately, someone hit me on my way to work. Insurance called it totaled. And now I have a Honda Civic, and it's just, I've had it forever. It's lasted a long time. It's lasted a long time. Paid off as well, but yeah. Currently working on an all-green island called Emerald. Yes, I forgot you were working on that. I love green. It's my favorite color, Poppy. Only 4 villagers, museum, and resident services still in a tent. Right. That was your little special thing that you're doing with yours that I have never attempted, because I know that would be challenging, is, for one, I've done my Kidcore Island, the museum, I didn't upgrade. I left it in a tent. So you have to, like, find out where you want it on the island, like, pretty early, because you can't move it when it's in a tent, you can't move it. So where it is where it is. Resident service being still in a tent is wild. I've never done that before. I've never done that. That would be so cute, though. I can't wait to see how it looks in the end, Poppy. And you can't go over 4 villagers because then resident services upgrades, I think, right? Let's see what else we have in my storage, because yes, I do actually have stuff here. Not a lot, but we do have some stuff. Ooh, this vintage dresser might be good. We're working on, like, a post office parking lot. So we need the parking lot to kind of look like it was or is currently a post office. I can grab this too. But I'm not sure if I'm also going to make it look like we're utilizing the post office parking lot for a carnival or not. Haven't decided yet. We're kind of just going to see how it looks. Can always use a trash can. We got more plaza items. Perfect. I thought I had more. If we do the plaza thing, we'll need cotton candy and popcorn, maybe. I always like using a bike, but I'm going to leave these here for now. Yes, more cars. See, we have the trucks, which I'm going to turn into, like, post office things. Let's just grab all the cars out of here. Maybe grab, like, a fire hydrant. Oh, I have more utility poles in here. Nice. Okay. Like I said, limited items, but I do have stuff. Oh, here are my boxes. I thought I had more. We're literally just grabbing all of these. I want it to look like it is being used, you know? Oh, we have more shoe boxes. I'm gonna leave those. And then everything else is clothes and things. Okay. Well, let's line up our cars. I don't think we have Nissan Cubes over here. Not seen one of those before. So I loved my Nissan Cube. I would not recommend, but I didn't like. So Scion also made boxy looking cars. Did not like those. Did not like those. I hear it. I hear it. What did we get? Dang, we're just getting all these nice little fall-related DIYs. Love to see it. Alright, there's our cars. Rest of the stuff is, yeah, cardboard boxes. We've got our trucks. I don't know if I'm going to use this popcorn machine or not because I have... So there's going to be several places on the island that has, like, food vendors and stuff. So I don't want to use all of my trucks. We're going to see what looks good. Like, if we're going to use one of these trucks like this, or if we're going to do the standee, and I'll show y'all what that looks like. Oop, in a minute. But, like, I have a popcorn machine here for this little, like, bakery food truck. So I could save this other popcorn machine for another little stand. I don't know. The Scion XB is, oh, it had like letters beside it. Interesting. I guess I'll just throw these here. Popcorn machine. None of these are the correct colors, by the way. I have not even looked at what colors I would use. Cotton candy stall. I definitely don't like this pink color. We've got, ooh, the Plaza train. I think I'm going to save because I do have a train track that I'm debating using in the back portion of my island and having like an actual train or like around that. So I think I'm gonna save the train for that. But we need to place down the rest of these plaza stuff, like the clock. And then the Ferris wheel, which is massive. Can I place it here? There we go. And what other, like, plaza items are we missing? I might have to look. I'll have to look at the Nook Miles redemption area. Okay, we've got more, like, boxes and things. Let's place a box up here because we have so many boxes in our hands right now. Because it's gonna be a post office. We need boxes. All right, there are our boxes. Other random items, I don't know. We've got a hydrant. There's our trucks. Hydrant. A garbage can. Tool shelf and vintage dresser. All right, babes, I gotta go, but hope to see you again soon. Bye, Poppy. Thank you for hanging out, my friend. Thank you, thank you. You may or may not were here earlier, Poppy, by the way, and I'll reiterate it since we have quite a few folks here right now. I'm going to be streaming during the day this coming Saturday because my friend Amanda is going to be streaming and doing a charity stream. I don't have all the ins and outs of what she is raising money for, but she is doing a charity stream on Saturday. She's going to be playing some Mecha Chameleon, which y'all know I am like having so much fun with that game here recently. So she asked if I wanted to join and play some Mecha with her. So I said, of course. So I'm going to be streaming during the day this coming Saturday and come hang out with us. Come hang out. She's the one doing the charity stream. I'm just there for the vibes. I figured I might as well stream and have some fun while she streams for a good cause. So join us for that, if you will. I'm going to swap these things around. Put the box up there. And we're going to put scrapbook here. Okay. What else do we have? We have 3 trucks and what is this? Closet train. I'm going to put this away. I should probably have my storage unit closer to me, but it is what it is. All right. There's that. There is that. You'll try to drop in. Thanks, Pops. Thanks. Love you, babes. Enjoy your sleepies. Enjoy your sleep, your rest. Okay, we are here. in the area. I didn't realize I was placing items so close to where I'm needing to design. Let me move this Ferris wheel over here. All right, there we go. I need stuff out of my way because this is where we're designing. We're designing over here. This is kind of also in my way, but I'm leaving it for now. Limited space, honestly, limited space. I could do, I don't know. If I didn't do, I don't know where else it would be. I'm struggling. I'm thinking out loud, if you will. I don't know where else the carnival could be if it's not here. Because let's do like a little run through here. This is Freckles' home. She is the antique shop. So a lot of these homes are spread out to show more of what they're selling, maybe outside, or that's kind of where the storefronts come into play. We'll make like fake buildings kind of to make things look more condensed. But Freckles is going to be an antique shop, so her like lot is kind of spoken for. We've got all of this space to the left of Marshall's house, which will be Marshall is going to have a we didn't have Starbucks in our town. We had a PJ's Coffee, which is like a southern it's a coffee place that's like a chain, like a very popular chain coffee places in the South, in the South US. So PJ's Coffee was kind of what it was, but I'll probably make it like Brewster's themed or something. I don't know. It'll be a coffee shop. So his space next to his house is kind of spoken for because we need like bistro tables and outdoor seating to kind of be a coffee place. This is Monty's house. Monty is the ice cream parlor, which was, you know, next door to the coffee place. So his lot is kind of spoken for as well. But, I mean, we could do the carnival here. We could make the ice cream, like, a couple of tables around here. And then start, like, the carnival area next to the ice cream place. And I feel like that, if it goes anywhere, I feel like this might make the most sense for it. Maybe? But this place here, this big area, is Goose's house, and Goose is the gas station. He owns the gas station, the local gas station in town. So there's gonna be some fuel pumps here, some cars getting gas. We're gonna have some snack machines, some vending machines around here. We might have like a small stage here, like a musical stage. So his lot is kind of spoken for as well. Because if there's fuel pumps here, you can't like get rid of those to make room for a carnival. You know what I mean? So, and these carnival items are so large that we need a big space for them. So if we don't do it here, I kind of don't know where else it would be. Gala is the local boutique, so we need a space for like clothing and stuff. Roscoe is just a general, very boring, think historical corporate business building. That's literally what Roscoe is. I mean, he's just a pretty standard, very corporate looking horse anyways, so there you go. Gala boutique. This is Walker. Walker is gonna be the, oh yeah, we need room around Walker's house too. He is gonna be the local bike and scooter rental place, because it seems like every little town and city now has scooter and bike rentals nowadays. So we need somebody that owns that. So that'll be Walker. The museum is literally just gonna be, what was I gonna utilize the museum for? I'm trying to remember. I mean, it could honestly just be the historical museum. I think that is kind of what I was leaning towards. So you don't need a whole lot of space around it, but I don't see myself having like a carnival over here. We've got Hazel, she's a local pub, gotta have space for that. We've got Velma, she is the bookshop, gotta have space for that. My house is gonna be the restaurant, so we have to have outdoor seating for that. And then if you come over here, we have all of this. So my thoughts, I think I've just kind of answered my own question. Absolutely not. You cannot leave. Gayla, you cannot leave. I'm gonna go talk to her and tell her she cannot leave. I pretty much have all the villagers I need on my island. An oil lamp. So no one can leave. A baseball uniform. Thanks. Okay. Thanks. An avocado, thanks. Nook's, I mean, it's gonna be like a grocery store of sorts. Abel's is gonna be another like boutique store. So that these courtyards are spoken for as well. So I think literally our only option of where to put the carnival is the post office parking lot. So I think the post office-y stuff will have to be limited. I will finish HHP, probably not on stream, probably on my own time, so I can redesign the villager homes and design the insides. So I could, whatever I can't do outside, I will make sure to do inside Bones' house. So I'll still make it look like a post office inside, of course. But outside, I think we're limited on space. Unfortunately, we are limited on space. So not much I can do here. Except for maybe try and place out... Let's see, what carnival items do we have? And what are we missing? We've got the giant balloon, Ferris wheel, the merry-go-round, one of these machines, which I would like to have 2 of them. Teacup ride. Oh, not me yawning, please. Let's go to res services and let's see what plaza items we're missing. So I can't think off the top of my head what I don't have. Coffee number 2. If it didn't take me 25 years to make it, I would so do that. Okay. Plaza. We've got the balloon wagon. We've got the inflatable toy. I'm so sorry. I might buy another one of these. We have the train. That's everything. Yeah, the Ferris wheel, merry-go-round, train, teacup ride, game stand. I might just buy another game stand. And I don't know why I exited, because I need to buy a game stand. My goodness. Okay, we got that. Are there any Nook shopping items I need? Ooh, are there any Lego items that make sense for this? Not really. Not really. We've got Mario items. I think we're good on that. I'm so sorry, y'all. I keep yawning. I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah, we have these. Oh my god. I can't think of the name of it. Pocket camp stuff. fortune cookie cart. I don't even know what I would look for in here. There's too many slices. There's so many items, y'all. I don't even have all of them either. I literally just have literally I have a lot of the bikes. A lot of the mini cars. Gosh, the trucks are 120K. That's crazy. I like this vintage dresser. Okay. That's all I'm gonna buy currently. Just for funsies, what's in Lost and Found? No items. Okay. Oh my gosh. Please. Oh, maybe I should have gone with a Red Bull instead of a coffee. Oh my goodness. All right. I think our only option is to make this a carnival post office. Now, do I time travel to tomorrow and grab our last plaza item? I think I might have to. I think I might have to. I'm gonna place these here so I don't forget that I have them. Okay, those are there. Oh, sorry, excuse me. We've got the trucks. Let me sell these clothing items I do not want. Why am I going here? I need to sell them here. Just get them out of my pockets. Oh, I just had the baseball uniform. Okay. Still yawning. Ugh. Can't help it. Can't help it. My goodness. Ugh. I'm like slouching in my chair even. Okay. We got the trucks. This oil lamp I do not need on me. I'm going to drop it right here. I'm going to place down these big trucks so I can see what is what here. We will quickly time travel to tomorrow, grab our plaza item. I thought I had 2 of these set to... All right. Wow, you can really get these trucks close together. That's wild. Okay, this is kind of like the post office truck that I was thinking of. We have that as an option. Or, what does this look like? I have these. I have these. And they are backwards. Didn't mean to pick that up. Wow. I am a noob. Okay, it's been a minute since I've placed these down, so. Soleil is ready to go to work. She just turned that car on, and that scared me. Okay. We also have these, which I keep forgetting are not items. And this item might look stupid. I don't know how I feel about this. You know, this might look silly. That's as close as I can get to a truck with these. Now, we don't have to use a truck. But if we have the carnival here, we could have like a little standy moment in front of Bones' house for like pictures. That might be fun. Like, oh, you're at the carnival. Haha, you're also able to take your photo with this fake post office bus. I couldn't put it to the side because like you can stand in front of these. I mean, it's kind of cute. Like, ah, I'm in the post office bus. It's kind of cute. I don't hate it. It does look childlike, so maybe it does fit the carnival theme. So I could use that because it has like grass at the bottom. I could use this area as like, I don't have my shovel. I could use this area as like a photo opportunity. And we could have some of the carnival stuff move on to this area too. And I'm kind of thinking, yes. I'm thinking the Ferris wheel might look nice over here. I'm gonna grab this balloon. I'm gonna grab a shovel. We're gonna move the flowers because it is time to design a copy machine. What does a copy machine look like? Oh, snap. Very post office related. Okay, keeping that too. All right, let me go get my shovel. Let me get my shovel. I'll have to throw all these flowers towards the back of my island where all my other ones are. Should I have grabbed my Mario pipe? Probably. But it's not that far. It's just straight back that way. So we'll just grab all of these. Move these. Time travel to tomorrow. Grab the last plaza item that we need. So sorry if you see my eye twitching. It has been... I am tired, so my eye twitches when I'm stressed out at work usually, but also when I'm tired, like when I'm very tired. Oh, hello. I need more green mums. I'm using them very sparingly on my island, but it would be nice to have more. I am not good with breeding hybrids, like, at all. Not good at it. It's like it is my long-term goal. If you could have a gaming-related goal in your life, my long-term gaming goal is to 100% Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing New Horizons. That means get all of the Nook Miles achievements. Have all of the hybrid flowers. Have a 5-star island. complete the museum fully. So I'm trying to do that on my Forever Island. I have some hybrids that I've made. I'm working on trying to get all the hybrids myself. All I need is one hybrid. Doesn't have to be a bunch. I just need one. One of every color that you can get. So I'm trying. It's just going to take some time. I'm going to move these scattered papers over here, so they're out of my way. All right, now let's put these flowers back here. And I forgot I had money trees. And also, probably a gyroid there too. Let's just put all of these back here. Oh, thank you so much to Nawaria. If I mispronounced that, please let me know. For following on Twitch as well. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. No need to come out of lurk as well if you don't feel. You got it right, Nawaria? Awesome. Great. I am terrible with pronunciations. I applaud myself, honestly. If you want to continue lurking, anyone that's lurking, continue lurking. No need to come out of lurk. I will never ask someone to come out of their lurk, because I am someone that is prone to lurking in streams. Let's be honest. It's my favorite activity. Pretty bad too, totally understand. Well, I'm glad I'm not alone. I'm glad I am not alone on that. Let's go this way. This will get me to my house quicker, I think. Bro, okay. Let's see. Let's put away. We don't need my shovel right now. We don't need these coconuts. I think that's everything. Let's time travel to tomorrow. We have a clean slate. We've got a plaza item we need to pick up in the mail, and then we will continue the designing. And it has been almost 2 hours, and I feel like I've done nothing. But this is kind of the part where once you get organized with what items you want to use, or at least the majority, then you can start actually designing. Well, let's do same time. I'm in the future on this island. It's also like 11 a.m. in the island, even though it's like almost 9:30 p.m. at night for me. I've been on an ACNH kick lately and looking around for cozy streams. Love to see it. Well, I'm not always cozy. I am a cozy rager of sorts, but on occasion I play the cozier-ish games like Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is where I started doing content. It was the first thing I streamed as well. By the way, y'all, I've been doing YouTube-related content because I stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Best way to find all of my stuff, my website, locklet.com. Best way to find me. But I have been doing YouTube content for 5 years, and I'm coming on 1 year now almost. Around in September, it'll be 1 year of me doing streams on Twitch as well. So, doing both of the things. But Animal Crossing New Horizons is where I started my content. So it is like my cozy, like fallback game that I will never not play. So I'm hoping by the end of the year I can finish this island that we're working on. I used to design islands. Did not mean to place that, but it's there now. I used to design islands within like a month or two. Like I used to chuck those islands out like so quickly. If you go to my website, there is a menu at the top. There's a tab that says codes. If you click on that, it is my Animal Crossing codes. I think I might have... I thought I did. I might have to bring that back. I have a little place on my website of all of the codes that I've used on any of my past islands all in one place. So if you are curious to see what other islands I've designed, I've done kid core, I've done cottage core, I've done like a seaport style island. I've done a no items island, which is my forever island, which I still have. I've done a bunch. I've done autumn themed ones. I've done winter themed ones. I've done a springtime with the cherry blossom themed one based on the anime Fruits Basket, if you've heard of that. I did a Fruits Basket themed island. It's one of my favorite animes of all time. And yeah, I have a plethora, a plushera, if you will. I have plushies behind me. You just can't see it at this current moment. All of my islands and all the codes that I've used on those islands all in one place. So if you are curious, the dream address codes are there as well. It's all nice and organized. I do not have a shovel. I need a shovel. Same. I may put it down for a while, but inevitably I keep coming back to the game. Same. That's literally that's all I do now. Yeah. I play Tomodachi Life. What else do I play? What else do I play? I've been playing Tomodachi Life. I want to get back to Pokemon Pocopia. I've been playing a lot. I've been playing more multiplayer games. I'm going to be playing some Mecha Chameleon this coming Saturday. I have a few streams on my channel of that. Alright, I guess we'll just keep this shovel on us. Just in case. We've got this plaza thing. What do I do with this? These items are so large. Oh yeah, I was gonna see if we're for sure doing this carnival thing, we need to change the colors of all of these. I should have gotten another plaza bench too. We'll start with one thing at a time. I think let's start with the carnival part of this area. So let's see what colors we have options for. And go from there probably. I think I'm going to use these trucks though, but what color do I want? Probably the blue one, right? So let's change the color of this one to blue. I think I'm gonna only have 2 post office trucks because I don't have a lot of space. So we'll change the color of this one. Because it's a post office parking lot, but it's been overrun with the carnivals. So I want a fly. Harbs Island, please. I am ready for takeoff. I forgot money, but there's an ATM over there, so we're good. All right. Let's grab some money out of here. Let's withdraw like 50 or something. I guess I got all the hairstyles from her because she's not setting up anymore. I didn't even realize. Okay. You. Yes. I want to see what colors this comes in. Okay, we've got brown and black. Hello, Lola. Thank you for redeeming your cupcake, my friend. Oh, Kiyoshi, I'm so sorry. I just now saw your message from an hour ago. Oh, I feel awful. I'll read it now, though I don't know if you're still here or not. You did a traditional Japanese forest-style island. an abandoned Japanese city island, and now I'm trying to do a rustic farm kind of vibe for my current island. I don't know why it highlighted the word current as a not used word. Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Hello, Lola. Hi, how are ya? I am doing swell, my friend. I can't remember how to get to approved words. I may have to just make a note. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Messages containing these terms or phrases will be allowed in chat. Okay. Found it. I don't know why current was flagged as a banned word. Not sure. Adding a few other choice words in here that I don't mind if y'all use. We'll see if it allows y'all to use it. Someone. Can someone type shit in the chat, please? I'm just curious to see if this actually worked or not. Okay, it's showing me. Okay, it definitely on the YouTube side, it'll allow it because I think I included that as an allowed word on YouTube. I'm thinking specifically on the Twitch side. The Twitch side auto mod is like very it doesn't allow much and it's very strange. YouTube, I have it pretty much nailed down for the most part. It's very rare that somebody gets like a warning or something on YouTube. If they do, I haven't seen them, but Twitch tells me, but I don't look at the auto mod queue very often over here. I should do it more often. No, it's on the Twitch side. I don't know. I've allowed the word damn, shit, and the word current because for some reason the word current on Twitch was being auto-modded. I don't know why. So hopefully those work now. It confirmed on my side, so I think we're Gucci for now. Different colors of this. I don't know. I wonder if I should go with a vivid color. I do not usually say shit in chat, but I was willing for science. Thank you, Bear. Thank you. I think I'm going to go with the classic vivid colorway. Well, before, let's look at the Ferris wheel. I think the Ferris wheel is a good color scheme. This will help me decide. Do we go with the vivid? Because then it kind of goes with the playground area. Though this is super far from the playground, I do like my primary colors. And I've done like this colorway on my autumn themed island because I did like a carnival there. So maybe we'll go with like the fun vivid colors. So like most of these are already in the correct colorway. I just need to change this one. Yes. What else did I
Hi,
bring?
how are you?
I came to PG-13 swear over here. Thank you, Cozy. Thank you. Yes, it allowed the word shit. Thank you for helping me with my science experiment. And thank you, Nawaria, for redeeming your cupcake as well for the very first time. Thank you, thank you. You can redeem one cupcake every stream on Twitch. I see I am not in the swear jail. Well, it worked. It worked. I appreciate your sacrifice, my friend. Ooh, I'm gonna go with the red on these. Yeah. If I decide, you're welcome. If I decide to use this popcorn machine and cotton candy machine, I'm gonna choose the same colorways. I think all of the plaza items are good. Yeah, we're gonna change the truck too. Okay, cotton candy. What options do we have? We've got a black, red, this blue. I don't like the light blue, so I think I'm gonna go with the black for this one. I mean, I would test out Automod myself, but because it's my channel, it just lets me. I assume it would let me just type whatever. Okay, we got that. LED display. I just wanted to see what we had. I'm gonna go with black. Oh. Okay, I like that there's like a microphone one.
Hi, how are you?
I never 3.0'd my island McBeal. Why not? Why not? Will any of these transfer well? I feel like they don't. It's hard to see. Oh yeah, I have these too. Well, snap, I forgot about those entirely. We'll have to see where we can use, like, these. I'll have to pull that sign we have and use this on there. And then I need to grab my simple panels. That's what I was gonna do. But maybe I don't grab my simple panels and we use this, like, extra slot for something else. I'm kind of leaning towards that. I don't have, like, any of the Nook Sisters stuff. We may not even use this LED sign. Yeah, I don't think we'll use this sign. But let's change this truck to thinking the blue. Yeah, the blue. The blue makes the most sense. It says moving company, but I think of post office. Probably worth it just to see my basement in high definition. Yeah, definitely should see your basement in your Animal Crossing island. Not creepy at all in high definition. Yes, I agree. Ready to go home. Yes, please. Do. I now have 107 followers on Twitch. Thank y'all so much who have followed and follow me over here. Big preach. All right, we've got our truck. We've got 2 trucks. I'm gonna put this other extra spare one. I think I'm literally just gonna throw it right here. I'm gonna put away this LED sign. I think I'm gonna save this for the pub. The bar area. But I am gonna grab this poster stand because I need to redesign it. To say post office on it. Where did I put it? Oh, it's right here. I was like, I know I have it. I really should have had all of this stuff over here, and I think I have reached my limit on keeping this right here. We are moving this over here. Freckles, what are you doing? No! You cannot go. You are literally my favorite villager on this island. I tend to gravitate towards the ducks, y'all. And so I'll have a duck on my island usually. And I will pick a favorite. And Freckles is said favorite duck. She's my favorite. Could never get rid of her. Not here anyways. Alright, we're setting up shop over here. Because I'm sick of walking all the way to my house. Alright. Now. I want to customize my poster stand. They have a lot of good, like, pre-made posters. The pottery exhibit will be helpful. For the antique shop, probably. Even this jazz concert one would be kind of good. This one for sure. The concert poster we're going to use throughout the island. I like this movie one. The movies one. Musical in a movie, sorry. And then, yeah, the patterns are cool too. But we are going to use this for the post office. Nice. Perf. Oh yeah, I was gonna... If I use these, I would like to customize these too. Can I customize these? Yes, I can. Heck yes. What are our options? Probably nothing for these, right? I wish they were the black ones though. We might have to take those to see our boy, because I kind of want them on either side of this, or maybe stacked together on one side as part of the post office vibes, you know? Or maybe we won't use them at all. Maybe this is good enough, this thing here. That may be good enough, this thing here. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Let's slingshot this balloon out the sky. Let's see what we got, and then let's start just placing stuff. A punk dress. That's not what I wanted to do. Just leaving that there. Okay. So I was thinking the Ferris wheel over here. Imagine that's how you parallel park, is just pushing your car. Right? I'm thinking the Ferris wheel needs to go over here. Maybe the Ferris wheel, and then maybe even the bench, like overlooking this. How would you get to it? Should this be pushed all the way back? Maybe not all the way. And then this needs to be... more close to that side. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, that's as far as it goes? Can you not sit on it over here? Can I sit here? Okay. Yeah, you can sit on it, and you can run around. And then you have this space here, but maybe I will push it back one. Prime fishing spot, of course. Let me grab... we're gonna just place... we're gonna place things down, and we'll go from there. I don't know... maybe... Ooh, hang on. You know what I forgot I have? First, let's put this on. I forgot that I have... this wooden plank code, which may look nice in this area. We'll see. We'll see how this looks. This may look dumb, but let's just try it out. Now, this may look stupid. Actually, this may look really stupid. Not sure how I feel about this. Does that look dumb? Maybe not. Maybe as we kind of spread stuff out, maybe I'll end the plank flooring like right here. Kind of like where most of it lines up right here. I'm thinking, yeah, most of it lines up there. I don't mind that this one kind of does that. Maybe, let's see if it looks weird. One more back here. This, yeah, this is definitely too short. Does this look dumb? Have like a little walkway here, maybe? Nope. That looks silly. Just here. I think I like it being 4 things wide. We'll fill up like these little spare grassy areas with like bushes, I think. What else do I have? I also have like this paved stone. But I think I don't mind how this looks. I think I'll even do a little bit of this over here. Like have some like stones instead. Like, yeah, like that. That doesn't look awful. And then have some other stones, like just in random spots, like maybe we just isolate it to this one spot. Do we isolate it to the one spot? Yeah, okay. Let's just isolate it to this one spot. Because the bench is gonna go literally right here, wherever it is. Yeah, right here. Kind of butts up against... no, it needs to be closer to this. I love placing items on Animal Crossing. My favorite activity. Alright. Yeah, because I want you to be able to walk beside it. If this is... Okay, I can't pull it back, which means you can't walk. So that is kind of how it has to look for it to work. Do we do that, or do we get rid of this? Have, like... Working through it here, y'all. I'm working through it. Have maybe, like, a newspaper... a pile of leaves... and like paper trash underneath this. And then I'm gonna grab... I don't know why I'm running. Ooh, I'm gonna grab a weed. Perf. And I'm going to place a weed literally right there. It's coming together. I don't know in what way is it coming together, but it's coming together. All right, we need the Ferris wheel. That's the next like big item. Okay, yes, and that's all the way up to that, and that kind of makes the planks not look weird now. But it does look weird that it's that close to where you sit. You kind of lose the illusion of how large this is when it's that close to that. So let's push it up to there. We're going to add maybe the balloon wagon here, maybe? This might be a good spot for the... Oh, it doesn't fit. Oh, no. Try again. Because the balloon wagon is, like, kind of a large item. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna grab these. Place them, like, just kind of around here. Yeah, more litter on the floor. Makes sense. Looks good, looks good. Let's see, what other items do we have? The merry-go-round, the toy I want to do some type of fencing here, and I think this is where... I think this may literally be where the fencing comes into play. Because I have a bunch of fencing somewhere here. Okay. I don't know what color this fence is. We're not worrying about that right now. We just want to box in our stuff here. Okay, it's an ugly green. We will definitely have to fix that. Okay. Okay, we're cooking. We're cooking with something. We're almost there. We've just gotta fix the fencing. No. I love it when things come together so swimmingly. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Oh my god. Molly abandoned her post. She did. I didn't even notice. Too busy with this fence. Just had an exercise equipment ad with heavy virtue signaling. Ew. Hate that for you, bear. Yuck. Okay. 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 We're cooking. We're doing something. We are doing something. We have fencing. Now, does the fencing look weird? Like, I don't know how I feel about it yet. Oh, if I pull this out a smidge. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's too much stuff. Trying to work around other things. Okay. Oh my god. I think I liked how it was before. I don't mind the fencing up against this wall, but I think I'm gonna put an item in that corner. Nope. So, what's this? Seriously, another fence? In a different color. I think this fencing comes in a yellow, which I might like. That's so funny that it literally gifted me a fence. Do we want the fencing to go like all the way across, do we think? And have like a alleyway of sorts? So thinking like this. Let's say... but there's not much room for an alley. That's the only problem. There's just like no room for that. So maybe we do stick with the plan of having it like right up against here. Put something in that corner. I could put I can put, where is it? Like a garbage can here, probably. And we can continue with like the carnival. Like we're kind of fencing off the area of where like the carnival part is. So what other items do we have? Get rid of this fence. Get that out of the way. We've got the trucks. Poster stand. Oh, the merry-go-round. Yeah, the merry-go-round is kind of big. It's kind of a bigger item. We could have the merry-go-round like over here. Like we want this to kind of take up space. Oh, but I want them to be able to get back there though. So maybe we put the merry-go-round like here. It won't fit. Okay, it fits there. That may work. That may work. That way you kind of have to like walk this way. There we go. I like that better. Like walk this way and you can get to, I don't know. We got a plaza game stand. We got 2 of these, right? Maybe we can have these against the wall here. Let's not get closer together. Nope, that's as close as they get. Okay. Okay, those are just going to be playing now. Okay, we've got the plaza game stands. What else do we have? The clock, popcorn machine, arch, candy stall. Cotton candy, sorry. The big giant inflatable. The teacup ride. More fence. Duck hunt like the good old NES days. Yes, of course. And then we have, oh yeah, this fire hydrant. This random fire hydrant. Okay, these are the rest of the plaza items up here. And then some foods. I'm thinking we can stick maybe the foods like right here. Cotton candy stall. Maybe even the popcorn machine like right here. Because then you can still walk through. You can still run through. You can still enjoy the games. But they're not completely in your way. Maybe do the popcorn here. The cotton candy. Like right there. We got a clock. It's way too tall to go there. And I think this is a little claustrophobic, so let's move this here. And that there. They kind of line up nicely with the Ferris wheel. That's not bad. But what can go here? I don't want things too, like, claustrophobic. We've got this giant inflatable toy, which is huge. I kind of don't hate it as like an item that's just hanging out here, though it doesn't make sense that it's partially on the sidewalk and partially not. This kind of does because it's like all one thing. Maybe not this, but you know what? We're not trying to be realistic, I guess. So maybe we put the teacups down here. These will be turned off. We have the teacups here. Okay, that's as far as those go. In that way. We still have the clock, the arch. Maybe we put the clock. Oh, maybe we can put the clock on this end over here to take up space on this corner. That might be cool. Let's see how that looks. You kind of don't even know it's there, but maybe if I ignore the clock face of it and I just kind of turn it around like that, it's almost like just a column back there. Ooh, do we do like a secret little like hee there's a giant inflatable behind this house, you know? Nice little corner piece, exactly. Okay, that's as far as that goes. Do we just have a giant inflatable behind this house that you can't even see? It makes no sense being there, actually. It makes absolutely no sense. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the post office, like, truck lined up here. Like, one of them is, like, in the back. In fact, let me do that right now as I'm thinking of it. Yeah, like this thing is like... It's actually facing the wrong way. I need it to be... backed up. Like on the street. Actually, no, it made more sense the other way. Because back here, I want like a slew of like boxes and stuff. Like this truck is here to pick up stuff. I think I'll have maybe the other one like parked. Maybe like right here. Where is the other one? Is it lined up? Yeah, it's in the spot. Okay, cool.
Hi, how are you?
Welcome in, Eric. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, on my side, on my OBS, like, multi-chat, it makes your name, like, a certain blue that I can't, see very well. But welcome in. How are you? You are doing well? I'm doing well as well. We're trying to do a mixture of a post office, but they're using their parking lot in, like, beachfront area as, like, a carnival, if that makes sense. You just got off work, you're home, and tomorrow is your Friday. Well, I love to see it. Happy Friday to you, my friend. Ooh, you know what? Since we're doing the... Oh, now I'm curious. Do we extend... Do we extend, like, the carnival onto the beach here? I have a lot of items to move if that's the case. I mean, we could make it work. We could make it work. We can still have our, like, little boxes and stuff back here. We can have some sort of... We may not use some of these items that I've taken out. for like the post office. We might have to do a lot of the post office stuff inside Bones' house. Like all these boxes and stuff can be outside, but we might have to do like the post office related stuff inside. In which case, I think this truck is fine there. I might do like another car next to it, maybe parked over here. I think I'm, yep, that's what I'm doing. Oh no, this is gonna be a lot more than I bargained for, but it's fine. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's grab all these items that are laying down here on the floor and move them. Because I think I'm going to extend some of that, like, boardwalk path down here. And we'll make the carnival down here, too. Blair sitting on the beach here is not helping. I may have to get rid of my coconut tree, too. No, drop it. I gotta get rid of these items. I think I'll make it as far as, like, to here. Like, we'll get rid of these items here. We'll move the coconut tree, maybe, like, right here or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Dang. If only I had more space in my storage, this would not be an issue. I am limited on storage because I don't have any more bells, or I'm kind of not a billionaire at the moment, so I can't upgrade my house. Dang, and all my Dreamy Rabbit toys were like all nice and organized, all in one spot. Now they're gonna be all over the place. Oops. Oh well. Blair, I'm gonna need you to move, sister, here soon. They like so cozy overlooking the water with their coffee. Blair is quite the cozy gal. I will give her that. I have had her on an island before, I think. Hello, Sedef. Welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? No, I want to drop it. Not place it. Good besides that air quality here being an 8 and a heat wave on top of it. I feel you. I feel you. I don't know what our air quality is here. I know it's not great just because of the summer wildfires that are happening just across the US. And yeah, we're kind of going through a little bit of a heat wave up here. I obviously am used to more of a heat wave than what we have up here at the moment. But it's still, you know, it's still hot. I'll hold on to the fence for now. All right. I'll put this fencing just out of the way. All right. What am I building? I am building a post office parking lot, but also it's kind of changed into a carnival. So picking up some of these items because I think I want more just room around here. I think I like how this is looking, but I think instead of the seat there, I think I just want the balloon stand, and maybe I'll bring... I don't know. Maybe we'll put the popcorn machine here. Kind of just change it up a bit. We can't access that now. Did the seat look better there? I don't know. I have not played Moonlight Peaks, but it does look really fun. It does look like a lot of fun. I'm tempted to buy it, but I have so many games to play in my backlog that I'm kind of like, I have so many already. Like, I don't know what to do with myself. Now, if I did this... does that line up strangely? And I'm thinking the answer is yes. I think these might have been better next to each other. I blame the companies for making too many good games. True. True. Very true. Oh, but now I can't. Can you get these closer together? No. Okay. Okay, I don't mind those. Yeah, I think I like the bench just overlooking everything. I might move this litter kind of just here, maybe, instead. Let's extend the boardwalk down here. Hmm. I don't hate this. How this is looking. Like the boardwalk on the beach. I'm debating taking the board all the way here, but that might look silly. So I am, though, however, I think I'm going to grab this palm tree and put it... The palm tree and put it here. Let me grab a... I think I literally have coconuts from my other tree. Just sitting right here. You know what I wish we could grow on the beaches? Full-grown bushes. That would be nice. Sorry, Blair, to take your shade away, but need this palm over here. Okay. Maybe we add another one here. I'm gonna grab these and this. Can you place already grown bushes on the beach, or is that what you mean? You can't grow them on the beach, and you cannot plant a fully grown bush either. You can do it on Happy Home Paradise when you design homes. But you can't do it on your own island, which is kind of upsetting. Yes, of course. Don't forget to hydrate, y'all. I have my water next to me. I don't like this tree here. I'm literally gonna move this tree one space over. Now, was the previous tree in this spot? Maybe. But I don't remember. So there we go. We got 2 palm trees now. I do have my water with me. I did start stream a little later, and I can't believe it's almost been 3 hours now since I've started, and I feel like I have barely made a dent in the designing process, but we're getting somewhere. We've at least started something. I do think I'm gonna grab a vending machine and a snack machine, and probably these 2 benches as like extra seating around here, and everything else I think I'm good to leave for now. I did say I wanted a car down here. Let's do this black one. I guess I'll pick up this copier, though I don't think I need it. I think I'm gonna park a car here. This is the wrong way. Here we go. I hear a balloon. Ooh. A new DIY. Nice. The yawning stopped at least. This is true. Now, it says Nintendo, NTDO. Do I want that car there? It may get in the way, and I think I'll leave it there for now. We're gonna move the Ferris wheel, or sorry, the merry-go-round, yeah, on the beach. I think I like the vibes of that being on the beach. This teacup ride, I think I'm gonna put Not there. Not me kicking up that. That's fine. We'll just add some leaves. We're going to put the teacup ride out front because that makes sense. What else do we have still? We have... Oh, yeah, this big inflatable toy. Which I don't know where to put. It's like massive. I don't know where to put it. Excuse me. Do we like place it as you walk in, do you think? Like, welcome to the carnival. We've kind of shut things down for the day, but it's still here. It's such a large item. I just don't know what to do with it. I wonder if I do this. Nope, wrong way. I wonder if... Oh, now it's off the curb, isn't it? Can't tell. Where are the wheels on this? I think if I pull it up... Yeah, no one can tell that that's slightly off the curb. Let's see. Can I pull this way? No, it has to be there. I'm trying to make the cars make sense for the road. So I still have some space here, but you can still see the emblem on the back of this truck. I think I'm going to fill up this entire space out here with just boxes of stuff. This is the back end of the post office. Which means I think then, if we do that, I think the inflatable toy being here makes somewhat of sense. And then maybe in front of it... We put the arch in front of it? No, you can't even see the elephant then. Ah, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Maybe... Can we put this here? Oh, we can. I mean, this is not a plaza. Like that, this is going to be legitimately the post office right here. In fact, I'm going to put the sign right here. So people know what this is. I think I'm actually going to place it right here. Yeah, because like this is the post office right here. I could put like a snack machine if I wanted to. I may not even have these here, to be honest. Let's do this. Yeah, we may not even have the snack or drink machine. Or drink machine here. I don't have any of those. What else do we have? Public benches. I don't think I'll use the copy machine. I'll save that for inside the post office. We've got all of these boxes, which I do want to pick up and use. Where is that? I must have it on my person. Yeah, a lot of these items that you see here, I think I'm going to use inside the post office itself. So if we have this giant inflatable toy right here, And maybe, hang on. Let's see. Like, do we use this arch at all? Do I grab more fencing, maybe? Like, maybe we fence this off completely. Hang on. Hang on. Brain is moving. Still have these 2 pieces of fence. Maybe do that with... Nope. But then if we do that, we have to literally fence in the entire parking lot. And do I want to do that? Because then I have to add fence like all along here, which would be, how big are these? These are literally they're literally 2 squares apart. So I would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then maybe 1 more here, but I'm thinking I can use the inflatable toy here. Butt this up against here. Because that can, like, act as fencing. In which case, then I would need, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a random item here. Do I have more fencing somewhere? Oh, it literally could be anywhere now. I think if I had fencing, it was over here. Fence. Ah, fence. That's 2. 3. 4. Please. Please. Oh no, I think I've really reached my limit of fencing. I'm gonna have to buy some. No. I think we really reached the limit here. Yep. 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 Mm-hmm. Yeah, everything else is... Yeah, everything else is that. Let me just double check over here. Well, we have 4 pieces. That's honestly better than I thought. Alright, and then I'll probably have to grab some, like, lighting. Alright, so let's see. Let's start here. The, gnat is back, by the way. If we do this, we may have to remove this vehicle. Because this is like a true... This is like a true, like, marked off area now. We're not using this as a post office parking lot anymore. I need literally 2 more. Literally 2 more. And this part is partially marked off. I'll probably use regular fencing for down here. But that's like the bulk of everything. So that kind of fully encloses the carnival. I'll probably extend the, what do you call this? The like boardwalk further down this way. Probably all the way. Like all the beach area needs to be boardwalk, I think. I don't mind this palm tree here. I might actually break up some of the boardwalk in certain spots, or maybe I'll get rid of this palm tree. We'll see. The, oh. Should this be, I wonder if this should be the location of the campsite, because I don't want a villager on the day of the dream address, because I want the campsite to act like a stage. There won't be anything up here, of course, but I want it to be like a big stage. I could... Only thing about it is there will be grass around wherever I place it. I think I might have to move the campsite to a different spot as the big main stage. Maybe more so around here. It might have to be like the main stage, like upward, like up here, like maybe right here as the main stage. I think that actually might be better. So I'll have to move the campsite. I'll have to move the campsite. I'll have to move all of the loose items that are down here. That's another thing. So I got my work cut out for me still. I still have all of these items in my pockets. I'll start scattering some of these to kind of show y'all what my idea was here. So let me move this. I have to move these trucks out of my way, because it is now 3 hours since I started. Let's do, let me see. Yeah, we'll grab this and use it as like a backdrop back here. Like a tool shelf back here. Or actually, we can maybe turn it. Will let me? Will it fit back here? Oh, it does. Nice. Okay, sweet. That's as close as it can get, because literally the items can start here. So let's do that. Let's do a couple of stacked cardboard boxes, but instead of that, I think I have a bed. Cardboard bed. Yes, that's nice. That's nice. And then the boxes. I got all these boxes look the same. No. Ah, okay. No, stop picking that up. Quit. Pick that up. There, that's what I wanted there. Okay. Let's do the shoe boxes here. Kind of like that. With a box on top. You see the vision, y'all? Are we seeing the vision here? Let's do another box here. With office materials. Like that. Nice. Got a bunch of... Got another box. Do I place one more? As long as my package arrives on time. You know, this is the vision. Oh, but wait. Hang on. Hang on. I did not think this through. Because these cars have to back up to this. So we have to make this a little bit smaller. So let's do... Let's do this. Because this truck actually has to be on the road. There, it's on the road. Actually, I'm going to pull this up a little more. I love how I can just strong arm this to be like that. Okay, is that still on the road? Oh yeah, it's fully on the road. Yeah, we're good. And then this. Like that. You see the vision? Are we seeing it? Because then you can still sneak by this truck, go this way. You could go this way if you wanted, but I'm gonna actually add another box back here. Do I do the scrapbook? Nah, scrapbook doesn't make sense. Should I do more office materials? Do we have another box of... Yes, we do. Yeah, like that. So, like, there's stuff back here happening. You can barely see the boxes back there. Then you have a tool shed there. It's kind of like organization. And yeah, there's your truck. So there's kind of like the post office back end part of the post office. Yeah, it's almost like all that's happening back there. You can't see the back door, that type of thing. And then all the fun stuff happens out here. I'm actually gonna put all of these in my storage right now. I hope there's room. Years of killing gnats paid off. Fire hydrant, I think I'll need. That I need, that I need. Perf. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put all this stuff away. That is one good thing about as I design, I will have less stuff. So I can throw it in my storage unit and not have to worry about it. In fact, I'm going to put all of these in there too. And that should be it. How much space do I have? Ooh. Like literally just enough for the drink machines, and I have one slot left. Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, I need this probably. No, stop kicking up pathing. Quit. Literally. Quit doing that. Actually, I think I'm gonna leave the I can't talk. The utility poles out, because I don't know how I want to do those. This might be the last thing I do. But we can start adding some lighting. So these lamps are not going to match by any means, but it is what it is. There's a lamppost there. Let's put another one. Probably like right here. Yeah, because we'll have fencing here, so we'll probably have this. Like there. Might be strange being like so like close to these, but makes sense in my mind. Maybe another lamppost here. Or street lamp, sorry. Then we have one more, right? Do I place it? It won't fit out here, though. And it won't fit in between those either. Do I place it here, maybe? I mean, is that too much? That's too much. I like these two down here. I like that one on that side. But I think that's a little too much with that fourth one. And I'm probably going to change the colorways of these to black, so let's make sure at least one of these is black, and we can change the other two later. I need to buy 2 pieces of fencing, so let me do that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, 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 no. I want to do... Oh, I do not have the Nook Shopping app. Brilliant. Let's go do that real quick. I haven't bought enough items in Nook Shopping yet to unlock that part of the app. So let's do this. Ooh, now we can see the different colored fencing that I have. Go to F. Oops. Fence. It looks like all I have is blue and green. I don't know. Do I go with the blue? I'm struggling. I don't know. I don't know what looks better. We have both out there. Let's just take a peruse and let's see. What looks better? The blue kind of looks good with the color scheme of the... Honestly, I think the green looks better. Because, like, the green kind of is like a nice green that matches the carnival stuff. I think I like the green more. So we're gonna buy 2 more of the green fencing. I thought the blue would match better, but I think I like the green more. And shoot, we'll just buy 1 more for, like, good measure. So those will be in tomorrow. I'll probably do some of this designing off stream too. But at least we have like a good base for everything. So now I have all of these like seating areas. So let's see. I've got a couple different public benches. I think will look nice. Oh yeah, the colors of those is good. Yeah, and I like that this one's all on its own as well. So yeah, there's one there. We'll put another one probably right next to this lamppost, which is nice. We'll probably have some more like scattered papers somewhere. There should be good. I'll try and get like another trash can maybe. Okay, we still have the popcorn machine and cotton candy stall. A fire hydrant. The extra fire hydrant can probably go... Honestly, it can go right here. I'll probably change the color to red. But, you know, safety. We gotta make sure we have a fire hydrant nearby, like a real town. We've got this angled signpost, which I think I'm gonna place maybe here. Is that gonna look weird? Looks weird. I don't know what I want this post to represent. Obviously, we're going to have this extend this way, which I'll worry about another time. Fencing will go down to here. I'll add some fencing along the beach here so you can't walk through here. You have to go through there. Look at that. Blair's already using the area over here. But we still have the cotton candy and the popcorn machine. I think for now, I'm going to throw these like right here as like little vendors next to the benches here. Like that. That looks nice. Honestly, we've got good bones here. I think what I'm lacking is I want to buy another one of these. Another one of these Ferris wheels. Or merry-go-round, sorry. I think I'll have another one down here just to kind of fill up the space. I think I'll get another teacup ride maybe in here as well. Kind of have two of those. That might be nice. Maybe buy another one of these balloon things for down here as well. And then I don't know. I'm not sure what else would look good. I'll have to peruse like my items and see what else I have. I do want to still use, and maybe this is a cute spot for it. I may still want to use the, do I want to use this? Do I want to put this like down here as like a little photo area? Maybe add a bush like right here and here. Maybe even frame it better. Like have it more like this. Let's see. Oh, it's not going to center it, is it? I knew it. If they weren't so expensive, I say another food truck in the parking lot. True. That's a good idea. I could do another food truck. In fact, I could do a food truck on the beach. Okay, I like how this kind of looks. Maybe I'll put some flowers in front of it, and this will be just a cute little picture area. That's kind of precious. I like that. Yes, I like that a lot. Right up against, like... Okay, yes. This is staying here. I love that there. So I can get another merry-go-round and probably put it... Well... Yeah, probably put it here. Or I take the teacups, put them here, put two merry-go-rounds over here to take up space. No, wait. A food truck in this parking lot is what you're saying. Okay, I'm following you. Following you. It's taking me a moment. It's taking me a moment. So maybe I move the teacups down here in the middle, order another merry-go-round or another teacup and have 2 of those down here. Actually, that actually might be better because they're not as tall. So 2 teacups down here. I can add some, like, maybe some tables or some seating around here, maybe. Or really, I could definitely add the tables up here. And then bring in, like you said, a truck, like, close to this. Even I could honestly put it right here. Let's grab a truck. Let's grab a truck. I have one just sitting over here. Right? Don't I? Yes. I'll have to, design this one to look similar to... The key is to make it just the white one with the gray side, and then I add a window to it. But I like your thinking. Well, we can earn bells and just grind that way. So if I put the truck here, will this fit? I mean, it fits. I could do that. Because I don't want it to take up too much space up front, but it is hard to like squeeze through here. So maybe I do bring it down to like here. Okay, it does fit there. Okay, cool. I don't mind the elephant being a little bit behind it. I might even do like that just to bring it up a little bit. Yeah, and I can add like a table or whatever over here. Maybe some extra trash cans and stuff since the closest one is like way over here. But we could do the truck here. We could have tables and chairs in this part of the parking lot. I'm seeing the vision. I'm seeing it. Thank you. I'm definitely seeing it. We can move like this hydrant, maybe just like, I don't know, like right here. Or, honestly, put the hydrant right here. And we can put like the trash can and stuff that I mentioned right over here, honestly. Yeah, like the start of it right there. And you can add like one more right here. And then bring this stuff. Actually, I like this here. I like that there. I would add, yeah, the cotton candy stall. Actually, I liked how I had this laid out before, where the wheels kind of go together like a real car. So like this. That looks nice. I like how that looks together. Then you have room back here for like this or whatever. Maybe we have the angled signpost. Actually, this might look cute. Like right here. Kind of directing you to other stuff. That might be nice. It's like, oh, go this way. There's more stuff to see. And this is kind of like, I'll leave this part kind of fairly open, which would be nice. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I feel like something needs to go here. So I'll have to figure that out. Maybe like a little table or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, we can do like the teacups down here. Like I mentioned, having 2 of these. I'll have to move the campsite. But having the 2 teacup rides available down here. Or maybe another one of these. I haven't quite decided. I need to kind of have a blank slate over here. Get rid of these items. Move the campsite. Move this palm tree. bring the decking all the way around and see like how much space we have and decide if I want 2 of these or another one of those merry-go-rounds down here because there's still so much space. Honestly, we could even do like maybe I don't know. I'm not sure. Emperor's New Groove, Crunk. Oh yeah, it's all coming. It is coming together. Thank you for your input, by the way. I like having like another food truck and just, yeah, like just junky foods down here, I think is what makes sense. Maybe we can make this like hot dogs or something, like a hot dog stand. That would be fun. Yeah, you're welcome. Yes, thank you so much. I think this is a good start. I think I'm proper chuffed with how this is starting. I can get more of these seatings maybe. It might be nice to have like an additional one here or something. I think that would be good. Yeah, I like how this is looking. Looks good. The colors aren't all there. We got to change the street lamps. Gotta fix up this fencing color here because it's kind of out of place. The truck here. Get a few more like items like this or this here. And just kind of space things out. I do need to probably get more tables because, and I'll show y'all. Like the whole food truck setup. Yeah, solid bones for sure. I need to get more tables like this for like the food items. Maybe more of those like crates. And then these boxes as well. This is kind of like the base items to have for a food truck area. I would need to get another one of these like chalkboard signs. I might have one in storage. I'll have to look. But yeah, this is kind of what I'm basing it off of. I can grab some more like party lights to have over there as well. That would be nice. But these are like the basic tables that I'm going to have pretty much everywhere. And pretty much the same setup as how this is. And just having it all in one neat little... I guess it's not going to be a small space. It's going to be huge. I hate that Truffles is here. Oh my god. Blair, you keep doing your thing. Ignore Truffles. Just being picky now. There we go. Yeah, honestly, I don't hate this. I like the space of this, being able to run around. I need to put more custom codes in the grassy areas, just because it looks a little plain. But yeah, solid bones, like Lockdown mentioned, to work with on this. I like the palm trees. I'll try and make that one work, maybe more so over here. But yeah, this is a good place to start. We did a lot today. We've pretty much designed the back part of the post office. Like, I'm probably not going to change a thing about this back here. I like the clutter. It takes up a lot of space. It kind of keeps everything back there in one spot. And you can still tell that this is a post office because of the signage here. So that's nice. But yeah, big, nice, solid bones, if you will. I'm going to save. And I'm going to move over to this scene here. Oh, because it is 11 o'clock. I have been streaming for 3.5 hours. Oops. Make sure I properly close the software here. Okay, nice. Nice. But yeah, solid start. I might stream... I'm only going to stream on Saturday. So let's just get this out of the way. I'm going to stream on Saturday. I have cottonmouth. I'm going to stream on Saturday during the day between 12 and 4 p.m. Eastern. I'll try and get that scheduled tomorrow night when I'm home from work, or Friday night, whichever. That way y'all know ahead of time of when I'm streaming. I'm going to be playing some Mecha Chameleon. With Amanda, and I will throw her stuff in the chat again. She is going to be doing a charity stream, so it's her stream. She just invited me to play some Mecha Chameleon with her, and I love that game. Super fun. And I asked her, I was like, well, do you care if I stream playing the game while you do your charity stuff? I'll probably be directing all of my viewers to her that day anyway, so hopefully she can get a little bit more eyes on her as well. If you want to know more about when that stream is scheduled, or if you just want to follow me on my socials, join the Discord as well, or see all of the Animal Crossing codes that I've used on my past islands, or if you care about merch, I have merch. It's all there on my website, locklith.com. I do own my name domain. Go to there for all of those lovely things. Next stream, Saturday, like I said, during the day. I probably will not stream on Sunday. I'll probably do some other like admin related stuff probably that evening. But I think that's all I have for tonight. It is kind of late. I doubt anyone is streaming. If they are, who is it? Looks like, of course, it looks like Andros is streaming. But Andros is playing Zelda Ocarina of Time, some sort of challenge. I don't want to interrupt his flow, so we're just gonna leave it at that for tonight. Instead, y'all go ahead and follow Amanda on Twitch. She only streams on Twitch. That's why that's the only link that I have. So go ahead and follow her ahead of Saturday. Now I do need to thank those that were here hanging out this evening. Hello? Gonna work? Where are my credits? Here we go. I want to thank Aurelius, or King Aurelius, Lockdown, Yon32, Bear, Crystal, Green Jeans, Bowza, Poppy, Sean Capri, Savoy Prime, aka Ron, aka Roy, Steven, Kiyoshi Crossing, Nawaria, Lola, Cozy, McBeal, Eric, and Chaotic Setif, for hanging out and for chatting this evening. Thank y'all so much for all of that. I want to thank Nawaria for following on Twitch. Thank you for Nawaria, Lola, Steven, Bowza, Lockdown, the Winter Gamer? No, that's from 4 days ago. Lockdown, for redeeming cupcakes on Twitch as well. And also, I missed this earlier, so sorry. Thank you, Lola, for reaching a 5-stream streak, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you. And is that all the activities? Any other recent events I missed out on? Yeah, just the follow on Twitch was like the main event. So thank you again, Nawaria. Thank you for those that chatted for the first time. I don't believe I have seen... oh my gosh, where's the name? Where did it go? Hello? Kiyoshi Crossing. Oh my god, that took me a while. Sorry. I don't think I've seen Kiyoshi Crossing in the chat on Twitch side of things either. So thanks to them for chatting for the first time as well. And thank you, Cozy, for testing shit for me on Twitch. That's all I have for this evening. Y'all have a lovely rest of your week. We have 2 more work days in our work week this week, y'all. So we'll make it to the weekend. I will see you guys on Saturday for Mecha Chameleon, which is like a hide and seek style trophy hunt game. Super fun vibes, multiplayer game. It's going to be a fun time. Amanda is my favorite chaotic friend. It's always a good time playing games with Amanda. So come hang out with us on Saturday. And that's it. Again, if you can't hang out on Saturday, I will be streaming here again on Wednesday. I usually stream on Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern. Not sure what I'll get into, whether it's Animal Crossing, Tomodachi Life, or something else we'll get into next week. Otherwise, I will see y'all Saturday, and y'all have a great rest of your week. Okay, bye!